Well, hello everyone. If I name this as a YouTube channel, I think Seat of the Pants or Fly By Night Engineering would be the name of it. This is the Pontiac Vivant. It was or is a one-off show car that somebody built years ago. This is a resin model built by Jim Simpson, who also restores the real cars, real Ferraris, etc. He does this as a hobby to build static display models. And it was a curbside. But I'm a model builder and I wanted to have an engine in it. So curbside is that was the chassis there. So you just screwed it on the bottom. The hood did not open. But what I have done is taken a 1965 Pontiac GTO and I have the engine there. The engine's moved back just a little bit. The chassis was shortened here about a half an inch. Took a lot of the front off there, took a lot off the back there. The gas tank is modified, so I at least have a gas tank. I made coil springs there, just a little detail there. Front fender wells are modified. All the interior is scratch built except for the seats, but those were modified a little bit. That came in the resin kit. So the dashboard is all scratch built except for the steering wheel. That no modification to the steering wheel. The column just a little bit. Here are the exhausts. They're going to go in after I get it all assembled. So for every part that I put into the model here, I glued together, I test fit into the car. I hollowed out a bunch of this body here with a Dremel tool. So I did this at least 100 times, and I thought I would at least film the last time that I put this puppy together here. And I don't have to use any screws or any glue to put the body over the frame. It pretty much snaps together almost better than a Tamiya kit. And so there we go. And that's it there. And a little bit on the front. And voila. So after I film here, I'm going to glue on the front wheels. They had to be shortened a little bit, had to lower the suspension just a little bit there, but I can easily move that out. The hood has a modification. I did a air scoop there. I didn't really like what I call the cooking pan on the hood of the original car. And I just wanted to have a different color. This is nail polish. And the hood is held closed by a little rare earth magnet at the front there. And I have a prop rod that will hold the hood open at a contest or model show. So anyway, I just thought I would show that final step there. And then the windshield will be put on. It's a very delicate windshield, so I cannot put the car upside down after I get that glued on. And that will be the last step. So anyway, thanks for watching.